You can see a rim sticking out there. Let's check it out, see what it is. Ooh, looks shiny. It could be silver. I just can't believe what I found. Check this out. Hey, yeah, we're back. Yeah, we're on our way to, I'm on my way to do a little more park hopping on my way home from work. I'm going to try to do that this week and see how it goes. See if we can find some coins, some jewelry. Yeah. All right, check this out. Let's see how we do. Alright, I arrived here at the first park. I'm going to try this. I don't know, it's not like all that old. You have to pardon the wind. I don't have my windproof microphone on today, so if it's windy, I apologize. Anyway, we got a little playground over here, a ball field over there, some picnic tables, some swings here. I think this place was probably built in the maybe 70s or something like that, but I like searching along these the grass part of the parking lots and that, because people pull up there and I seem to find a lot of coins, a lot of, you know, it's clad in that, but I seem to find a lot of money where people drop it in the grass, you know, and they can't find it or they just don't even bother. Anyway, let's check this out and see how it goes. All right, this is what I was talking about. I like searching this area here. I just got my metal detector out of the truck and that, and I started sweeping right here. Made one pass, I mean literally one, over to here. Dug down and I pulled this up here. Looks like a little ring. You know, I'm not sure if it's silver or what. It's got a little stone in there, a little bent up. But wow, what a great start. Okay, I've been working my way along the fence line here up to the porta potty, and had a pretty decent signal down here. Dug down a few inches. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let's see what it is. Looks like a dime. Yeah, it's a Roosevelt. I'm not sure of the date, but it's not coming out nice and shiny like a silver one, so I'm sure it's just clad. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going along here on the parking lot and I look over. I mean, it's hard to miss that thing shining right in your eyeballs. Nice shiny new quarter. Sweet. If it were all this easy, I wouldn't be out here then, would I? So I had a screaming nickel signal down here. I just can't believe what I found. Check this out. It's a nickel. All right, I'll take it. All right, I had a low 80s signal. Dug down about 3 inches maybe. And saw something down there. There it is. Looks like a dime. A Roosevelt dime. Alright, cool. I'll take that any day. Alright, had a middle 80s signal here. Had to dig down underneath this roots and that, and then it popped up a coin. I haven't even looked at it yet, so that's a quarter. I like quarters. 1966. Alright, well, I gotta get out of this park. I'm gonna be home in like 10 minutes, so we'll see you at the next park. Thanks for coming. It's kind of a mid to low 70s. Popped a plug. You can see a rim sticking out there. Let's check it out, see what it is. Memorial. Alright, I switched to a different park here. I'm trying to get in some metal detecting here after work before this huge storm comes. Found a couple of memorial pennies over just between here and the truck, and I've only gone about 50 yards maybe. I had a pretty good, 50 signal right here, thinking it's going to be a nickel or something like that. And I'm looking, and well, there's no nickel in there, but it sure looks like something gold looking. Looks like a little pendant, a little pair of the back half of the eyeglasses. That's kind of cool little find. Anyway, I'm working along the pavilion here and getting some good signals, but they've just been pop top and old bottle cap one after another. So it's a pretty big pavilion. It's kind of neat, and apparently you can rent this pavilion. Here, I can see it's rented Saturday, October 2nd, 2010. So I'll make sure I stay clear then. Try not to hop into DeLorean and go back 8 years. All right, well, let's keep going. Okay, this is kind of funny. In 2007, 11 years ago, I started geocaching. If you're not sure what that is, look up geocaching.com. It's basically a high-tech treasure hunt using GPS coordinates instead of a metal detector. Anyway, it's really fun, good for the family and that. Anyway, I got into hiding them also, and one of my first hides was out here in this park, and I kid you not, it is still there. Check this out. That's it right there. I think somebody tightened it down. You can't even get in there. But if you want to look it up, that's the GC number. Hey, you can't even get in there. Somebody tightened it up. It's not a real junction box. I put that there. And here it is 11 years later. It's still there. Unbelievable. I'm going to see if I can get her open. So I use my shovel to pry open the screw, turn the screw, and there it is. Here's my container. That's what a geocache is. It's a container hidden for someone else to find. And it contains a logbook and a plastic bag to keep it dry. And a pencil. There's usually a couple of goodies in there for the kids. Looks like a little camel in there, but yep, this thing's still good to go. And it's been here for 11 years. I can't believe it. It's, if you want to look it up, it's called Power Stick. Yeah, the GC number on there. GC stands for geocaching. All right. Cool. There we go. I put it back the way it was. Okay, well, let's keep going on with the treasure hunting here. Got my headphones on. But anyway, that's a pretty good signal right there. Let's see what we got here. More than likely it's going to be a quarter. Let's check it out. There it is. There's a quarter. And had a mixed signal here, and pulled out a memorial penny a little deeper than this. It looked like a piece of foil folded up, but no, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to take it home and clean it up. Looks like it might be a piece of jewelry or something. So cool. Kind of a neat find. We'll see what it is. I had a mid-80s signal right here. More than likely going to be a quarter. Alright, I think it fell down. There it is. Pretty shiny quarter. Okay, I was out there swinging around, just getting ready to dig a signal. All of a sudden, flash, boom! That was a little too close for my comfort. I hightailed it back to the truck as fast as I can. See if I can hit another park tomorrow after work. We'll check it out. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, I had a good low 80 signal here. I kind of pushed the grass away. I saw that in there. Well, let's see what it is. It's like a from a necklace. Ooh, that's shiny. That could be silver. It could be junk. Hard to see. We'll get her cleaned up and take a look at it. That's cool. That's a good find. I like that. Alright, a pretty decent signal here. You have to pardon the wind. And pull out this ring. I'm not even sure what that goes to. I don't know. Might be part of the irrigation system or something. I'm not sure. Or it might be way off. It says PT something on there. I don't know. I'll figure it out. See if we can get it identified, and I'll say what it is at the end. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I almost feel a little nervous being under this tree. Nuts like this falling out of the sky. Holy cow. That thing is huge. That would make a dent. Let's keep moving a little quicker. Okay, I had a fairly decent quarter signal right there. I'm going to try to do this one live. I've been digging up a lot of cans and bottle caps, but feeling optimistic on this one. Hold on, right there. Well, there's the impression of a coin. There it is. There's a quarter. All right. Cool. It's like a 1960 something. Well, I had a good signal. And there's something right there. There's something right here. Right there. I it's got some grass growing through it. Almost looks like a ring. Well, I don't want to peel that off. If something's peeling off, it must. I'm sure it's junk, but I'll check that out. That's pretty wild. The roots going through it. There's something else in the hole also. Right here. There it is. With a quarter. All right. Check that again. Oh, that's it. All right, let's keep moving. I'll check out that ring and see what it is. All right, let's see what this little ring is anyway. You know, this is coming off here. It's probably I'm thinking it was like a mood ring or something. Almost want to leave it in. The weeds growing through it. I have no idea what that is. I think it's just a copper ring with a sticker around it. You know, kid's ring. So, anyway, ring's a ring. That's a pretty cool find. I like it that the weeds are growing right through it. It's kind of cool. All right, well, there it is. I had a good solid nickel sound right here. And I pulled out a nickel. Nice red nickel. I don't know why it's red. Well, cool. Take a nickel. I don't seem to find too many of these. All right, let's keep going on to the next one. Well, I had a good 80, 81 sound. Probably 6 inches down. I pulled up another Lincoln. And it's a 1944 wheat penny. It's in really nice shape. I'll get her cleaned up and show it. See what it looks like. Alright, had a good signal here. Pop this out. Very nice. For a Corvette. Anyway. Cool. I'll take a vet any day. Zoom, zoom. Alright, had a pretty good signal down here. And I dug down. Looks like a rim of a coin right there. Let's pluck her out and see what it is. What it is. More than likely a quarter. That's kind of signal I was getting. But I don't know. It's in there pretty good. Might not even be a coin. I don't know. The heck is that? It's not. What is that? Wow. Seeing that edge, I thought I could have sworn that was a coin. I don't know. Big ugly hunk of piece of metal. I'm sure it's from some old water pipe fitting or something like that. Seems to be copper or brass, one of the two. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll clean her up, see what it looks like. Cool. Alright, well, let's keep going. Alright, you know when I say a number like, oh, that's hitting me at the low 80s and that means nothing to you unless you're using a Garrett AT Pro or Max, whatever. So anyway, I was getting mid to upper 70s, and that's usually like maybe a penny or something like that, you know. But I dug this up. I thought it was a quarter at first. It's just a big metal button. Well, it's actually copper, big copper button. That's cool. I've never found a button that big. I mean, it's the size of a quarter. Well, thanks for watching another exciting episode of BOSKY Outdoors. I did have a lot of good fun. Just stopping at a few parks on the way home from work the last few days. Just found a lot of clads, a little bit of jewelry in that, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of good practice finding those clad nickels, dimes, and quarters and pennies and that, you know, just in the parks and that. That way when you go to a house and try to get a permission, if you get a permission, you're not digging a huge hole in their yard, you're digging up the smallest hole possible. And that's all I can say about that. It's good practice. That's why I don't mind digging up all those coins. So let's go to the board and see what we got. Well, to start off, you can't go to a park without finding a couple of golf balls. And what we got? We got 47 memorial pennies, 10 dimes, 3 nickels, no, I'm sorry, 12 dimes, 3 nickels, 19 quarters. That's pretty nice. I still haven't figured out what the heck that is. Part of it's busted off. Got a little Corvette. That's kind of cool. This little guy here, I'm not even sure what that is. It's metal. A kid's ring, kind of trashed. This other little kid's ring, that one's trashed. This really cool brass coat button. And that thing's, it's heavy. That thing's cool. And then this here, obviously it's a soccer ball. It was by the soccer fields, and I'm assuming it's probably just off the keychain or something. It's not silver or anything like that. 1944 wheat penny, and a couple little trinkets here, a little eyeglass and a little cat with a little hat on it and that. Probably from some little charm bracelet or something. All right, and that is the whole kit and caboodle right there. So until next time, thanks again for watching. Click thumbs up if you liked it. Click subscribe if you really liked it, or even if you didn't like it, subscribe anyway. I'd appreciate it. Like Casey Kasem always said, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars. Whatever that means. Okay, see you later.